Hey. Great. Did you find my MP3?
Not yet, but I got your shaving stuff, toothpaste, deodorant, some magazines, and this cactus from your window.
Look, you didn't have to do that, really. The hospital supplies all that stuff.
I'm still trying too hard, huh? Trying to get your other half to like me.
No. Don't say that, okay? I like you. Which means that it... We shouldn't read into that.
Antifungal meds? Ordinarily, we'd put them in your IV, but since your right brain doesn't seem too fond of IVs, you should be feeling better in a few days.
I have to get back to work. Rick says your shift will be waiting for you when you get back.
Thanks. Oh my God. God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
I have to get back to work.
Babe, wait, hold on. No, it wasn't me. I can't walk.
Keep your eyes focused on the plus sign. Any image that appears on your far right will only be seen by your left brain, and any image on your far left will only be seen by your right brain.
Okay.
Just start by saying the words.
Book, giraffe, willow, fortunate.
You're not saying the word.
I didn't see a word.
Could you draw a picture of what you think the word might be?
Look, I didn't see. Candle. This is so cool.
Yeah, that's not freaky at all.
No communication. So far. Scott, why are you standing?
I'm a little chilly. I thought I'd get a sweater or something for my room. Is that okay?
Just a few more minutes.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the left hemisphere. The side that's obsessed with finding answers. The one that needs things to make sense. The interpreter. That's where we tell the story of who we are and why we do things.
That's also the side that was wrong. Right brain's advantage is that it isn't logical, doesn't choose which details to look at, makes connections you could never see. You owe your insight to the mute loser.
I'll send it tickets to a Phillies game.
Confabulation means no communication, means your theory's wrong.
But he is cold. Why are you scratching?
It itches.
Ammonia breath. Your liver is failing.
I know for... Sorry, I know I'm a little ripe. Just a sweaty guy.
Recently?
Always. With a crazy left hand. Sometimes I fantasize about cutting it off. Just a fantasy. It's the hand that's crazy, not me.
What? If it doesn't like an ultrasound wand, how's it going to react to a needle?
Can you get music into this room? So, your left hand would rather play air guitar than give me a hard time? Rather play air guitar than tie shoes, eat dinner.
Your right hand's playing too.
I don't want to discourage it.
Splinter hemorrhages under his fingernails.
What's that?
BP and O2 stats are dropping.
Need a bag of B negative in here!
So much for sarcoidosis.
Points to a clotting issue. Clots would explain all the symptoms. Why aren't we in the office?
I'm tired of clinic duty. There's only one thing that could cause squawking, right?
Yeah. We gave him heparin and did an echo of his heart to see if it was throwing clots, but...
Or an air guitar?
The heart's fine. We want to test for factor V Leiden, protein C, protein S, but the hand got tired of cooperating, so you finally knocked him out.
Then all those tests came up negative anyway, or you'd have opened by telling me your brilliant diagnosis.
He apologized for being sweaty, said it had always been an issue, but what if it's a symptom? There are cancers that cause night sweats and can lead to clots. Lymphoma?
Or pancreatic cancer. Let's scan his pancreas. And try Led Zeppelin.
We've always... is the guy out there? The guy that's gonna make my right brain work?
Oh, What do you think your right brain wants?
How should I know? It's crazy. It does things I would never do.
Ductive Wirsing slightly enlarged, but within normal parameters.
Say something.
It's mute. It can't communicate with you. Maybe you should try communicating with it.
Talk to her. The well isn't deep, is it?
You're the dominant half. You make all the decisions.
The right side has no control over anything. Must be frustrating.
No masses in body or tail segments.
I can't communicate with it. That's the whole...
When you decide to go and get groceries, what do?
What do you mean? I put on my jacket and I go to the store.
Your right brain has no idea why you're suddenly getting up and putting on your jacket. It just gets dragged along.
Next time, try saying it out loud.
Just say to the empty air, hey, I think I'll go to the store because we're out of peanut butter. How much did they teach you about people like me when you were learning to be a therapist?
I'm an oncologist.
The right brain likes what he's saying. Hasn't moved the entire scan.
Hasn't gotten us anything, though. Scan's clean. It's not pancreatic cancer.
That's right, pancreatic. I know it's pancreatic. I know there's evidence. I know we've seen it. I just can't.
Right brain, left brain issues?
If the cancer's too small to find, let's make it easier. Let's open him up and paint it. There's a new procedure using scorpion toxin and infrared paint. Paint only works on the cancer cells, makes them easier to spot.
Just agitating the pancreas can cause clotting, and you want to do it to a guy whose problem is clotting.
If I'm right about pancreatic cancer, the only chance he's got is finding and removing those cancer cells now.
His brain MRI showed narrowing in the blood vessels leading up from the neck. If we do shake something loose, we could kill him.
Or one of him. Clot in his brain could kill one of them without affecting the other.
He might actually be okay with that. Alex 80.
Finish the suture before I can get out.
Give him a dopamine drip.
We weren't looking up at the right time.
Get to your point, we're a little busy here.
Clots aren't from cancer. They're coming from his heart.
We echoed the heart, no clots.
Not while we were looking. Didn't I open with that? The clots were caused by an arrhythmia.
No arrhythmia.
Not while we were looking. Intermittent arrhythmia. This guy pulls our equipment off, the slightest provocation. We'd have to be watching the exact moment it happened, which I'm guessing, the way you two are scrambling around like idiots, is right now. Yes, I'm saying do a transesophageal echo.
We have to get his BP stable.
Absolutely. Right after the echo.
Systolic 70.
The heart looked healthy at the last echo, and an arrhythmia would cause clots in a healthy ventricle. Start with the left atrial appendage.
Wow.
Yep. They did it again. Now get this poor guy's BP under control and seal off the appendage. Then all we have to do is find out what damaged his heart before it goes after something he really needs.
Annie.
You hit me.
I know. I'm so sorry, but it wasn't me.
I know you would never have done that if you were in control of yourself, but
But you came back.
to talk with your doctors. I've been going over and over what happened, and I had this thought out of nowhere. Ever since I've known Scott, I've seen his left hand throw things, but always sort of playfully, thinking it's fun. But when he threw this, it was angry. And that's when his hand slapped me, too, when I brought it to him. Could it mean something?
Deodorant shouldn't. How often do you use it?
A few times a day. It's special heavy-duty stuff. I have to send away for it.
Sprayed around a bathroom the size of a shoebox.
I'll check the ingredients from the manufacturer.
I'll check for any references associated with health issues.
Somebody's grateful.
We'll just leave the three of you alone.